In fact, I just like pop music in general. It makes me happy. Hello there. What the heck happened there? Hello there everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Horror Games Don't Scare Me. And in this one, I'm going to be checking out episode 1 of Forest Ranger Services. I've seen some of my friends play the pilot of this series, so I kinda know what I'm getting myself into, which is a story about a wannabe reporter who gets a job as a forest ranger. And the reason why they got a job as a forest ranger is because they want to investigate some disappearances that has been happening in this said forest. And that's pretty much all I know about it. So let's not waste any more time and head straight into the spooky forest, shall we? The Forest Ranger Services series are based on real life events and personal accounts of hikers. The narrative has been altered for entertainment purposes. There are thousands of missing reports filed each year in the US national parks. Many cases remain unexplained. Oh, so it's based on true events, huh? I actually didn't know that. Hello? Who are you two? Quit stalling, dude. You've got a bet to lose. This is so bogus. 50 bucks? Who even has 50 bucks? Not you, obviously. Just do the dare. Why a creepy old watchtower? What if it collapses? Or there's like a bear you lost. Grab something from the tower or pay up. I don't have 50 bucks, Mikey. Exactly. 50 bucks buys me a ton of CD singles at Sam Goody. So you'd better climb. This is such a scam. I got totally robbed on that free throw. Robbed? You airballed, dude. Stop crying. Whatever. If I die, I'm taking your Nirvana collection with me to the grave. Whoa, don't even joke about that, dude. Just go already. Or we can call everyone at school and tell them you're a total poser. I'm going. But if that thing collapses, you owe me like 100 bucks and a pizza. Deal. Oh yeah, and grab this. Wait, what for? Proof, airhead. Fine. I'm going. Deal. Now hurry up before Bigfoot gets you. Oh sure, because the freaking Blair Witch doesn't live out here or anything. I really like the dialogue that we had there. And I'm also guessing this is not the wannabe reporter that just got a job as a forest ranger. This is something that happened prior to that. One of the disappearances, probably. Oh, and there's a flashlight. I didn't even have to press the F key. The game did it for me. Forest camp. Surely the watchtower is in the near vicinity of that forest camp. That deer or whatever it was actually got me. That's the first time a deer has jump scared me successfully. Many have tried in the past with no success. So hats off to you, my good sir or ma'am. I hope you don't get shot by a hunter and get to live a long and fulfilling life. Oh, is that the watchtower over there? I just saw a little bit of it. You see that? There it is. And here's a trash can that we can examine for some reason. An old camp ticket admission stub. $195 just to enjoy nature? I could just go to my local forest and do it for free and get killed by a bear for free. But here it is, the watchtower. I'm quite excited to go up there. I want to see what we can find in there. Maybe we'll find a pair of eyeballs. That would be pretty cool. I do need a new pair of eyeballs after all. Condemned. This structure is declared unfit for human occupancy or use. It is unlawful for any person to use or occupy this building after the 13th of July. Any unauthorized person removing this sign will be prosecuted. Well, I'm ready to get prosecuted. I can't get in. Well, gosh diggity darn it. Or can I grab that mug from the window? Just smash your hand through the window, man, and grab that mug. Go back before whatever is out there making that noise comes up here to kill us. Maybe we can find something else on the way back that we can use as proof. I mean, there's no way my friends would know where I grabbed this stuff from. So really I can just grab anything from anywhere and say it was from the watchtower and they would probably believe me. And if they ask why it's not on the tape, I just say I accidentally paused for a second. But I swear, I did grab this from the watchtower. Got a well here. Can we do anything with the well? Sadako doesn't want to pop out of it and kill me. Alright, fair enough. Guess I'll live for a few more seconds then. I heard footsteps there. That's not very good. Camp map. It is marked with hotspot, high frequency, and avoid exposure. Okay. And I guess where we are right now is the hotspot. And maybe we have to go to the high frequency point. do something over there. But first, I'm just gonna check out this entire... There's a lot of noises around me, but there's a key here. Yay! Find a key to the tower door. Oh, okay, so we had to go here to find the key. So now we can go into the watchtower. And there's a random shoe. I guess someone lost their boot and couldn't be arsed putting it back on their feet. Someone's in the groceries. What are you doing here? And where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? This is getting very spooky. What is that noise? And why am I supposed to bugger off? You want me to go back to the watchtower? Surely you can't get up here, right? I'm safe up here. That's the point of a watchtower, isn't it? Safety. All right, let's just get the heck in here. Grab this cup. No, we're not grabbing that cup. Can we grab this cup or that plate down there? Or are we taking this chessboard here? All right. We got the stuff. Can we go back now? Because I'd like to go back to the car and drive home to safety and listen to my CD singles like NSYNC's album containing the song Pop. I really like that song. It's a fun one to dance to. You freaking dear son of a bee sting. You did it again. Congratulations. I know I'm supposed to go there, but I'm also curious. What does this path take us? It's a new to dust. Can I take a dookie in here before I actually crap my pants? No, we're not allowed to relieve ourselves. The game wants us to just go back to the car with this chessboard here so we can go home. And again, listen to some NSYNC. Or we could also listen to some Backstreet Boys. I really like Backstreet Boys as well. I was never one of those people that took a side. You know, like fandoms do. It's either or. It can't be both. Well, I like me some Bye 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 and Larger Than Life. In fact, I just like pop music in general. It makes me happy. Hello there. What the heck happened there? And where are we now? Are we the
You're locked in with Station 5, where
I guess we're just driving.
Takes a walk on the wild side. I'm your man in the shadows, Mike Stone. Have you guys heard about these missing hikers all over our national parks? This isn't something you hear about anymore. But check out these stats. According to the latest data from the National Park Service, around 1,000 to 2,500 people go missing in national parks and forests each year. Death Valley, Yellowstone, Cascades, all kinds of reports of missing people. The numbers are massive. I've got a few examples here. One hiker found after days in the woods couldn't recall basic details about their hike or how they got lost. Now, folks, these aren't isolated incidents. Another displayed signs of acute paranoia, claiming they were being watched by unseen entities among the trees.
Go inside the Quick and Go and buy some supplies. Okay, don't mind if I do. But I do believe we are now the news reporter that is gonna take the job of a forest ranger to investigate the said missing hikers that the radio was speaking about. Well, the person on the radio was speaking about. Bubblegum. Oh, wait. No. I picked a bag of crisps through the window. I'm sorry about that. Ignore that. It's nothing to worry about. I don't have superpowers or anything. Ooh, we got some salmon. I want me some salmon. And we might as well grab the bag of crisps as well. Can we have some fruits or nah? But I would like to have a banana. Why am I not allowed to buy some bananas from you, good sir? Instead, we're just gonna have some salmon and a bag of crisps and this big loaf of bread that is round for some reason.
Evening. What can I get you?
Just grabbing some supplies. I'm a new ranger in the area.
Another one, huh? You guys are a dime a dozen.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's a new guy here just about every other month.
Really? What happened to them?
Some people just don't last out in the woods. It can get a bit creepy, you know.
Oh, I know. Oh, that was it? we're paying for the stuff, grabbing our bag, and going back to the car. But before I do, I'm gonna have some apple juice in real life because my throat was getting a bit dry there. I did wake up just a few hours ago, so my throat takes a while before it's not as dry anymore, which I guess is just a fun fact about my throat. There we go. We're going back into the car and we're gonna go back to listening to the radio, I guess.
Reports from these search and rescue teams highlight a puzzling trend. A significant number of those who are located after going missing in the wild often exhibit strange mental conditions. We're talking about disorientation, memory loss, and in some cases, bizarre behavior that leaves rescuers and medical professionals baffled. But some of these disappearances just don't make any sense. You got experienced hikers, forest workers, lumberjacks, and even rangers. Just about 5% of these missing people are never found. They just go missing without any trace. They search for these people for weeks, and they find absolutely nothing. Now that's a staggering figure, and it's got us wondering what exactly is happening out there in the wilderness. What if I told you there's a secret experiment going on right under our noses? The government, the shadowy figures in black suits, they're
Investigate the Quick and Go? I guess we're going back into Quick and Go. Maybe this time we can buy some bananas. I don't think I've ever seen a looping game that involves a car and a gas station, but I'm all for it. And I've noticed that you do not have any bananas anymore, so that's a shame.
New ranger, huh? They come and go like the wind. Whispering pines play tricks, you'll find.
I think I'm lost. Can you help me out with some directions?
Lost a hiker recently. Vanished in the woods. Swallowed whole. Happens more than you'd ever be told.
Bars? Okay, can I get those directions?
Been here a while. Seen the faces change. Rangers like you, their stories rearrange. Something in these woods. Something strange.
Again, bars, but I'm out of here. You have some creepy vibes, old man.
Good luck, Ranger. The forest's a maze. It knows who stays and who decays.
For a third time, bars. If I don't come back, tell my plants I tried. Looks like something you're looking for is missing. Yeah, bananas. A coupon for a cherry pie. Must be really good. I mean, how can you tell? It's just a coupon for a cherry pie. That doesn't inherently mean that the cherry pie is good. And I like how it says, stay safe in the woods, right next to the missing hiker. Yeah, they certainly did not stay safe in them woods. The document reads, subject exposed to redacted. Under project redacted. Symptoms include redacted. And memory redacted. Relocation restricted. Continued monitoring essential. Immediate action if subject becomes aware of redacted. Report any occurrences redacted. Evidence of what? I don't know. But this old man sure seemed very happy that he got that fast delivery. And an origami? I guess the postal service person was really bored. Anyway, I'm going back to me car, vroom vroom, and back to listening to some radio, I'll assume.
You know, the voices in my head are getting louder. And tonight, they're whispering your name. Buckle up.
Oh, jeez. That startled me a little bit, actually.
Teams finally found him. It was a scene. The hiker, emaciated and ragged, had resorted to desperate measures. The evidence of his ordeal was written in the mutilated flesh of his own fingers, chewed and gnawed in a desperate bid for sustenance.
Freaking heck.
Wow. This sucker, he ate his own fingers. It must have been out of his mind.
What's so funny about that?
You will never get out of these woods.
Okay. I guess I'm never getting out of here, according to the radio. And when has the radio ever been wrong, am I right? But I guess we're going back into Quick and Go, and the old man is standing right there waiting for us.
In shadows deep, where trees entwine, a mystery unfolds. a tale malign, through tangled woods where whispers soar. Lost are hikers, seen no more. Answer the call on the forest breeze. Each ring, a step closer, unravel the twine. Find the hikers lost where the shadows align. Well, are you gonna pick it up?
Have you ever thought of becoming a rapper? Because you would do great as a rapper, I'll tell you what. And also, you should probably restock on the bananas before you do take on a rap career.
Hello?
Wake up? Oh, we're in the forest, up in the watchtower.
Anyone there?
Yeah, but I'll get you in a second. I'm just gonna admire the forest. Look at that beauty. And I see there's another watchtower over there. Unless that's a water tower. Yeah, it's a water tower, actually. But I'm sure you can stay at a water tower as well. It will probably be a bit hard to sleep due to all of the water. But, you know, you can make it work. Oh, it's the origami again. I guess we stole that from the old man. Cozy rustic stove. Yeah, I don't know about cozy. Seems a bit tight, actually. I don't know if I would fit in there. Anyway, let's answer them.
Tower 6. Do you read me? Over.
I read you.
So, how was your first night?
It was pretty interesting. I had a nightmare.
That's my dad. Shouldn't tell you creepy stories on your first day.
So that was made up, right?
Actually, no. One of the guys overheard it down at the station. Pretty weird, right?
Are we gonna relive that creepy story now, or no? We're still in the forest.
The Forest Ranger Services, where passion meets purpose.
Wait, what? Are we watching an ad?
Embark on a career that connects you to the heart of nature.
I love the voice acting.
Our Rangers. They walk in nature and are responsible for a variety of exciting tasks, like keeping our forests clean and more. Survival tips, you betcha. We got those too. Apply now.
Minimum wage is not guaranteed. You are responsible for bringing your own survival gear, food, drinks, and medicine. The Forest Ranger Services takes no responsibility of staff safety or accident.
Well, that sounds good to me. Oh, jeez. The game lagged heavily there for a few seconds. I guess the game engine has never seen a basement before, so it panicked. Here's the origami again, but this time we can...
Wait, isn't the trail marker supposed to be here?
It should be, but I don't see it. Maybe we took a wrong turn back there.
Yeah, maybe let's backtrack a bit and get on the right path before we get lost.
Okay, Sam, let's just hope we don't run out of snacks.
Hold on, where's Jake? He was just right behind us.
What do you mean? Weren't you looking after the kids?
He's probably ran off to find a squirrel or something. Where's your little brother, Pumpkin?
I guess that was a memory? That was actually pretty neat. Anyway, examine this, I guess. Individuals sensing a mysterious presence during life-threatening situations. Sir Ernest Shackleton and his crew reported feeling an unseen member guiding them during their harrowing Antarctic expedition. Hikers have also reported similar sensations, describing a silent companion during moments of great danger. Keith Parkins vanished during a hiking trip in Yosemite. Some witnesses claimed to have seen a mysterious figure in the area around the time of his disappearance. Parkins' fate remains unknown. John Donovan went missing while hiking in the Rocky Mountains. He was found 12 days later, alive but disoriented. Donovan claimed that he had encountered a mysterious figure who guided him to safety and provided him with food. Betty Cash, Vicky Landrum, and Colby Landrum claimed to have witnessed a large diamond-shaped object emitting flames on a hiking trail. They reported suffering from symptoms of radiation sickness after the encounter. Charles Hickson and Calvin Parker claimed to have been abducted by strange robotic creatures while fishing. The encounter involved bright lights and a feeling of weightlessness. The witnesses underwent hypnosis to recall more details. And I guess we're answering a phone now? This really old-timey phone.
Forest Ranger Services. You applied for a job?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if...
Yeah. Listen, you want the job or not?
Yes, I want the job.
So you got a flyer with the directions on it?
Oh yeah, I have it right here.
Well, ain't that a miracle? You'll be stationed at Tower 6. The first, you gotta check in at Outpost 3 to meet your supervisor.
Supervisor, got it.
You wanna be there by 6 p.m. At the latest, that's 6 p.m. Unless you want to walk through the forest at night.
I'll be there.
Okay, we'll bring some boots, supplies, and maybe a little guts. You're gonna need all three. Oh, and kid.
Yeah?
Just don't be late.
Okay, and I'll make sure I bring the guts with me. Oh, I was vibing to that, man.
Crawlers, you're tuned into the strange frequency of Station 5, where the news isn't just a headline, it's a conspiracy. I'm your man in the shadows, Mike Stone, and today we're looking up. I mean way up. Folks, we're talking unidentified flying objects. Now, if you've been paying attention to anything other than your radio dial, you'll know sightings are on the rise, especially right here in the good old US of A. From the mountains of Washington State to the deserts of Nevada. People are spotting strange lights, bizarre shapes, and in some cases, full-on spacecraft. Yep, you heard me. And today, Nightcrawlers, I'm opening up the lines. It's your turn to spill the beans.
No, I'd prefer to have my beans still in the can.
Unexplained out in the wild? Strange lights? Eerie sounds, or that unmistakable feeling of being watched? Call me up. Let's shine a light on what's lurking in the shadows. Okay, we got Betty from New Hampshire.
Hi, Mike. This is Betty. My husband and I love your show. We had an experience a few years back. Driving late at night, we saw lights in the sky that followed us, and then we lost 2 hours we can't explain. When we finally got home, there were strange marks on our car, and I've had vivid dreams about figures watching us ever since.
Wow, Betty, that's absolutely incredible and chilling. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. Stay safe out there and keep looking up. Another caller from, yes.
Mike, these disappearances, these strange events, they're part of a much bigger picture. Something far more dangerous than you realize. There are forces at work here, manipulating the narrative, controlling what you see, what you believe, and if you...
Wait, what happened? It cut off? All right, night crawlers. Let's take a quick break. Stay tuned.
Oh, I will. I think. So where exactly are we going? Are we going to this here or no? We're just gonna keep on driving north or... Oh, here we are. We're in the forest. Thank Christ for teleportation. It makes it so much easier and faster to get to places. And trust me, I'm really trying to stay on the right side of the road here. I don't want to hit another car coming from the opposite direction. That would be rather tragic, if I say so myself. And that's coming from someone that has actually been in a car crash while I was in my mom's belly. Oh, this is the Quick and Go, but it's closed off? What's that all about? I thought Quick and Go was a pretty nice place. The only problem I had was... Is that a huge human being over there? I know it's probably the top of a tree, but that really looks like a human being. It's kind of freaky, actually. Notice of closure due to high levels of toxic substances in soil. Oh, okay. Glad I didn't get any bananas from there, though. I might have gotten poisoned because... Wait, can I not go back into the car? Is there something else I need to find around here? Do I need to go to the back for some reason? Oh, we can get in. They didn't close off this area very well. Aren't we supposed to go and meet our supervisor? What are we doing here? There's radiation here, all right. Again, I don't know what we're doing back here, but I guess we're gonna inspect this. A sturdy, slightly weathered clipboard holding a neatly organized but somewhat aged list of geographical locations.
FBI. Hands behind your back and get on your knees now.
Tech was over there. Did y'all see that? Someone's walking in the woods over there. There are literally thousands of reports of hikers witnessing strange and unsettling events in natural parks and forests, including hikers seeing figures seemingly out of place in the forest environment. Yeah, I just saw that. Figures vanishing in or out of sight in plain view. Events described as deafening absence of sound or out of place loud noises. Meeting strangers who help guide lost hikers to safety. Disorientation, memory loss, the list goes on. Most are attributed to a phenomenon called panic in the woods, as opposed to Panic at the Disco. And the third man syndrome, which is widely documented. One such event happened to me and was the main inspiration for creating Forest Ranger Services. You meet other hikers all the time, so in the moment you just think you weren't paying attention, it isn't something you are prepared for. When you're on a hiking trail, you don't expect a man in a red sweater just pop in and out of existence right in front of you, especially in winter time. I mean, my first instinct was to say hello to the guy, and as I turned around to look at him, he was gone. It takes a few seconds to realize that something very strange just happened, and you get into a mild panic, way out there in the silent forest all by yourself. Sometimes true stories can be stranger than fictional ones. Ain't that the truth? Reality is way stranger than fiction will ever be. That was the end of episode 1 of Forest Ranger Services. And I can already tell you, I am hooked. I want to see more. So I really hope that episode 2 releases sooner rather than later, because I really want to see what's next in this series. So easy to say, I really like this one. And yeah, what else can I say? The plot is great. I really like the graphical style. The overall atmosphere is on point. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, it would be highly appreciated if you would hit that like button and that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.